And now, disc golfing with Perry Logan.
Disc golfing with Perry Logan has been canceled due to a severe accident. Oh well, who the hell likes disc golfing anyway? Hey, welcome aboard. It's June 9th, 2011, and you're watching another transcendent episode of The Perry Logan Show. Put your hands together for Austin's beloved Perry Logan.
Sarah, je te trouve séduisante. Photos of the sexiest politician in the world, Sarah Palin. Oh, I, Perry Logan, hope Sarah Palin gets to be the next president in 2012. We know it's not going to be Obama. We know it's not going to be bad news, Obama. But you know, I, Perry Logan, have never hated Sarah Palin quite as much as my fellow lefties. Perhaps that is why I am affecting a French accent, yes? You see, it is June 9th, 2011. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry, a little too intimate, yes? You see, I, Perry Logan, take it as axiomatic that the Democratic Party is screwed. Is there anybody here, amongst all these beautiful naked people, who doesn't know the Democratic Party is screwed? Sarah, you are a true right-wing loony, but thy beauty is as those Nician barks of yore. Sarah! Oh, Sarah Palin, I am just kidding. Satyr, your beauty is as those Nician barks of yore. If I, Perry Logan, am to listen to a right-wing dingbat lunar dooner booner dooner tell lies about Democrats, I would much prefer those lies come through the beautiful teeth of Sarah Palin. Check it out.
Oh wow, that was hot! This is a satiric version of Sarah Palin, who thinks Perry Logan is just a hunk. That whole death penalty thing, I just pulled that out of my butt. I did, it was like this. But that wasn't it exactly, it was like this. Well anyway, it's a metaphor. Will you people calm down? Thank you, Perry, and may I return the compliment and say that you, Perry Logan, look pretty darn sexy to these Alaskan eyes. Perry told me to tell you this is satire, so lighten up. Perry Logan has made it very clear that while he thinks I'm a total loser, right-wing, wingnut, dingbat, moonbat, out-of-sight lunar loony, he thinks I'm rather cute. A handsome woman, if you will. And as Perry Logan says,
if it should be my fate to hear Democrats lied at by another right-wing dingbat, moonbat, lunar, right-wing president, I would prefer those lies be spoken through the teeth of the beautiful Sarah Palin.
oh, Perry, 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 Sarah Palin, want to hear what Mr. Perry Logan, kind of a sexy stud, the sexiest, skinny, gray-haired white guy I've ever seen, has to say about Wienergate? Wienergate. Perry? Come out here, Mr. Logan. Come on out here, little mister.
Okay, this is the price I pay for picking on Sarah Palin. Well, I was picking on a satiric version of Sarah Palin, and so now, you know, she turned the tables on me and asked me about a thing that we are going to call Wienergate. Is my face red? Oh, I'm sorry, is my face red? It's June 9th, 2011, and my mythical Sarah Palin has asked me to talk about a thing called Wienergate. Okay, and I do have an interest in keeping my show family, you know, weird family, yes, weird family, but in other words, a show that would not be like a hazard to children. They're all kidding aside, I think maybe, except for the occasional use of the G word, the GD word, the GD phrase, I, Perry Logan, keep it pretty family, or keep it not a threat to children is what I'm saying. So, I have been asked about a really embarrassing recent Democratic scandal called Wienergate. And everybody here on this date, it's the big story. Now, those of you in the future watching this show, possibly from the end of time or some other universe, you know all about Wienergate, okay? But for the kids' sake, I am going to Bowdlerize it a little bit.
Oh my God, what a confession. In the interests of making his show unthreatening to children, Perry Logan is going to Bowdlerize Wienergate. Is this possible?
Okay, everybody, calm down. Hey kids, in recent history, okay, all kidding aside, this is a thing that's, you know, it's like almost everything going on, funny and not funny, but Sarah has put the challenge to me, yeah. And since I'm pretty sure Obama is toast politically, love you big guy, but I think you're toast politically, just thought I'd let you all know. Anyway, we're getting back to Wienergate. We're talking about why the Democrats are screwed, and one reason is Wienergate, so it's a thing we have to consider. Now kids, in brief, just to let you know what Wienergate is, a progressive Democrat, a guy I like. I totally like the guy, and his name is Wiener. Sent pictures of this chicken through the email.
That's right, kids. Wienergate was where a Democratic progressive congressman, a really cool guy named Wiener, sent pictures of this chicken through the email. Through the internet.
Kind of an embarrassing story, and that's all you're going to hear about, the details. And they're still coming out. It's one of these stories which is just totally amazingly embarrassing to progressives. The guy is a terrific progressive guy, you know. However, with that whole thing about sending those pictures of that rubber chicken, he has really, I think, pretty much lost the support of the Democrats. Now, here's the problem, you see. Now, that hurts progressives. This guy was really a prominent, his name is Anthony Weiner, and he probably was a prominent spokesman for the left, progressive left. And I did really like him. Since that old chicken incident, you know what I mean?
Wienergate. All right. You're watching the bowdlerized version of Wienergate, which is another reason the Democrats are screwed, which is why you're watching it. Yeah, they're screwed. Okay, well, anyway, but there's another thing about this funny, not funny, amazing, weird, gross scandal. It hurts the progressives for obvious reasons. We have lost the spokesman, probably lost him. And it also shows you that Democrats don't support one another very well, right? Compare and contrast. Many have noted that there is kind of a long waiting list of prominent Republicans who have done things worse than what Weiner did with that chicken. We're talking about sexual scandals. We're talking about sexual scandals. There's a price we pay for being mammals, okay? Sexual scandals. And Republicans have a list of guys caught with their pants down, and who broke the law. It's not clear that Weiner broke the law with that rubber chicken stunt of his. But these people broke the law with sexual doohickeys and broke the law, and they didn't resign. Most of them haven't resigned. And the problem with that is, you see, Republicans aren't going to call for their own to resign. They stick together like glue. One thing you should know, my friends, Republicans have an incredible herd instinct. Please, please, run out right now and get a tattoo that says, Republicans have an incredible herd instinct. Oh yeah! Put that on your forehead and walk around, baby! Don't, I'm just joking. But Republicans have, among their other qualities, an incredible herd instinct. And, oh, give me a break, Democrats do not. We all know the joke, or the saying, I don't know where it originates, about organizing the left is like herding cats. I'm pretty sure the cats would be more cooperative. Hey, and I know my cats. I'm Perry Logan and I know my cats. I'm Perry Logan and I know my cats. I'm Perry Logan, I know my cats. I'm Perry Logan, know my cats. I'm Perry Logan and I know my cats. I'm Perry Logan and I know my cats. I'm Perry Logan, I know my cats. I'm Perry Logan, know my cats. I'm Perry Logan and I know my cats. I'm Perry Logan and I know my cats. So Wienergate highlights another reason why the Dems are screwed, is that they really would need to stick together, but they don't have that tendency in any great strength. Then there's the fact, you see, that during the 2008 primaries, it was the favorite technique of the Obama supporters to call their fellow Democrats racists. Get down! Ladies and gentlemen, I know that most of you probably already have a Perry Logan tattoo on your forehead, but if you don't, get another one that says, the Democratic Party died when Obama's supporters started calling their fellow Democrats racists. Get down! Or you can put it on another interesting part of your body. Interesting part of your body. They are all interesting.
Hello, this is the Magic Chicken. These are some of the many reasons why the Democrats are screwed. All together now, the Democrats are screwed. All together now, the Democrats are screwed.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Why the Democratic Party is Screwed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the evidence is in. The evidence is incontrovertible. The evidence is incontrovertible that in the last 2 or so years, ever since Obama and the Obamacrats took over the Democratic Party, it has been hemorrhaging members. Ladies and gentlemen, it's true. It's true. The Democratic Party began hemorrhaging members ever since the Obamacrats showed up. Oh, am I holding my nose? I'm not holding my nose, am I? Oh, I am. I'm holding my nose. What do you know? Ladies and gentlemen.
The Democrats started losing members ever since the Obamacrats showed up. Nobody knows this? I'm not surprised. This, by simple observation and scientific calculation, it can be noted that despite what people are saying, people started leaving the Democratic Party ever since the Obamacrats showed up.
Oh, how grotesque, how awful, how gross. The Democrats had their big chance in 2008. But the Obamacrats showed up, kicked everybody in the shins, and ruined everything.
Why am I laughing? Well, that's my take on history. I'm just putting this whole show into perspective. What's going on is that in 2008, Barack Obama and his machine and the Obamacrats, his supporters, I'm just going to call them Obamacrats, showed up. You know, they showed up in 2008, kicked everyone in the shins. And people have been leaving the Democratic Party ever since. You know, I'm sorry, but the folks on the left and the progressives there's a whole lot of pretense going on. There's a whole lot of pretense about how just terrifically together the Democrats were when Obama was nominated. But this is not true. There was a huge, look, there was a significantly large, I think significantly large number of Democrats, including me, who felt that the Obamacrats were the worst thing ever. Don't you remember the Obots, the Obama fans, and go take yourself back to 2008. It wasn't so long ago. And don't you remember that there were all these fans? Obama had these fans who were, just a little different from any Democrats who had gone before. Well, if you don't remember that, you may have been in another zone or something. The corporate media loved Obama, which should have been a red flag. Well, they loved him, so they weren't going to say that Obama's fans were flaming. Did I just swear? I think they just bleeped out a swear word. I'm here to say what I mean. The media loved Obama, and they were leaning toward him heavily, and during the primaries of 2008. And I just don't think they were going to state the truth, the flat-out, down-home, humble truth, which is that the Obama supporters were... The media couldn't say the obvious truth, you know, just like it stood right out there, that Obama supporters were... And we were invited to say, well, you know, just because his fans are stinkers... Hey, just because Obama's fans are stinkers, they said, doesn't mean Obama is a stinker, but he was.
Daddy?
Yes, Jeannie.
Why are the Democrats screwed? Does this have any connection with Wienergate? What's Wienergate, Daddy?
Jeannie, I can't talk to you about that. But yes, Wienergate is another reason the Democrats are screwed. Hey, Jeannie.
Yes, Daddy.
Another reason the Democrats are screwed, don't you see, Jeannie? Is that today's progressives don't know a Democrat from a neocon.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'll say, I love them like brothers and sisters, but they didn't listen to me and the many lefties who began the great exodus from the Democratic Party.
The great exodus from the Democratic Party?
I said the great exodus from the Democratic Party. That's why they're screwed, don't you see?
That's why they're screwed, don't you see? That's why the Democrats are screwed, don't you see?
One thing that would really bug a progressive, that I think we all need to hear, is that the only political people in recent memory who have a bloody resume are the DLC, the Democratic Leadership Council centrist Democrat types. And these, I promise you, will get many a progressive foaming at the mouth. Check it out! You know how Perry just loves to warp into various monsters, and this one is a dilly. This is Perry's impression of how you can get a progressive foaming at the mouth by saying the words Democratic Leadership Council, or DLC. My friends, I pledge to you that I, Perry Logan, am in no way connected with the dreaded DLC, which is a centrist Democrat, corporate Democrat. They're thought of as corporate Democrats. They are centrist types. Bill Clinton is a DLC. Hillary Clinton is DLC. Enough said. And I am not one of these people. I am a progressive. I really am. But I'm just calling it the way I see it. I am calling it the way I see it, damn it! And the way I see it, the DLC are the only people in the universe who have a resume. Go Kershaw! My sister Kershaw. Yes, don't you see? The only people with a resume are the DLC, baby. Thank you, DLC. Hey. I, Perry Logan, would much prefer kind of an FDR thing, if not a downright socialist thing. Hey, you can quote me on that. Oh man, we need to get those capitalists in line. We need to control the corporations. I'm a lefty, okay? And I don't agree with what the DLC does, but come on, man. Look at it this way. What have the Republicans brought to America other than pain? Hey, come with me into the world of Republican pain. I'm sorry. Sometimes we just have to do this. It's a tough love thing. Welcome to the blood-red world of Republican pain.
The world of Republican pain, my friend. You cannot name a single Republican policy, politician, or program that has done anything other than hurt the American people. Unless you're a corporation or one of the rich elite. Republicans have brought America nothing but pain. It's the world of Republican pain.
Republicans have brought the world nothing but pain. They have brought America nothing but pain. Yain. Okay. Okay. Republicans, forget them, but what about progressives? As a progressive, hey, excuse me, fellow progressives, could I get your attention here? Could you focus, fellow progressives? I would like my fellow progressives to just take a deep breath, focus, okay? I know you're the smartest people in the world, but let us ask a simple question. What have progressives accomplished lately? Well, Jim, you know, one reason the Democrats are screwed would be that they get knocked over so quickly. Sure, Jim, but don't forget the very serious point that Perry Logan made before he took that hit, baby. No, I did too, yeah. I love that. Well, anyway, before he took that wonderful hit, Perry asked the question, what have progressives accomplished lately? And the answer is zip. Oh no, squat. Oh no, niet. Oh, rien. Oh, nada. You get the picture. Nichts. squat, okay? Even Perry's feet can see that. Perry's feet can see that. That's silly.
Go, Kershaw. Feet. I said feet.
And now, once again, disc golfing with Perry